What's up, everybody? My name is Chris. This is Jeff. Welcome to Cref.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today for the very last episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Season finale.
Oh, boy.
It feels like there's been more episodes than there actually have, but, you know, each episode's really packed a punch.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they fit a lot into an hour. I think that's roughly how long each episode is. I mean, it's crazy. I've loved this show so far. But before we get started, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel and like the video.
Subscribe, guys. Come on.
I know.
Hit that like button.
We are building community here. We love what we do. We love to be able to share this stuff with you guys. So please make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. It really mean a lot to us. Okay, I think that this episode is going to be jam-packed with stuff, especially considering what happened in the last episode, right? We have so many different pieces on the table now.
Yep.
We have John Walker, right? This dark Captain America, him building his new shield. We have Sam potentially donning the Captain America mantle, right? And we have this mysterious power broker who I think is Zemo. I think I'm going to say is Zemo. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but
that'd be an interesting twist.
Yeah, just because he just seems to be the guy that's kind of pulling the strings from the background, but I don't know.
I think it'd be interesting if it was Sharon. Because you remember she at the end of the last episode, she made a call and then GSP shows up. Right. And I'm like, well, what's that about?
Yeah, it could be her. I mean, they've been kind of hinting that she's kind of going to play a bigger role.
Or that Countess person.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah.
I don't know what her name is Countess something. I can't remember.
Yeah, but apparently she gave John Walker the tools, or she's going to give him the resources to do what he needs to do. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this episode that I'm excited for.
Yeah, so big expectations going to this last episode. Yeah,
absolutely. We're both incredibly excited, guys. We're just going to get into it. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, big bowl of cereal. Let's get into it. Okay, guys. Here we go.
Let's do it, my friends.
The finale. Oh, I'm sad, but I'm also excited. These shows aren't long enough.
Yeah. I love the production value, but I wouldn't mind if they scale it down a little bit lower to get more episodes, if they had to.
Right. So maybe Sam and Bucky are going to infiltrate, go and covert it first.
My question is, what's John Walker going to do about this? How's he going to fit into this?
Right.
If at all.
I don't know if you noticed, but they said there's a no-fly zone around there, but, well, let's see. Not for Falcon.
Oh, yeah, we know how Sam feels about that.
Yeah. Ah, there he is. Who called it? Sergeant Barnes.
Whoa, Sergeant Barnes. Who the? Whoa!
Oh, hey, Sharon.
Interesting. Pretty cool. Oh, damn!
Yeah. Look at that
that
new
is a
suit, baby.
fine suit, my friend. Oh, that is what I'm talking about.
Looking good with that shield, Sam.
I was like, what?
He said I'm Captain America. Heck yeah.
Wow.
Embrace the title, Sam. It's all yours.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Definitely a lot happening here in this first couple of minutes.
Yeah.
I wasn't even ready for that reveal.
Yeah.
They just dropped that hard.
Oh.
Man, I love Sam's new suit.
Yeah.
It fits. It fits.
I think that suit's more reminiscent of classic Falcon that you see in the comics. Because it looks familiar.
I think you mean Captain America.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Can't get that wrong anymore.
That's right.
It's not Falcon and the Winter Soldier anymore.
It's Captain freaking America and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah, this fight.
Cool.
The fight choreography on this show has been
awesome.
Top tier, my friends.
Oh my goodness, so sorry. I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Saw that?
Smooth.
Saw that move? Oh, nice. Oh, man.
Jeez.
Some of these advanced weapons.
Ooh,
use that shield, son. I mean, the Wakandans made that suit, right? So I'm wondering if it does anything else.
Good point. Ooh.
Whoa!
That was nice.
Question answered.
Yeah!
Whoa, man.
Whoa! He caught it in midair. That's awesome.
That is so cool. If I'm a kid, I want the toy of our new Captain America with the wings and the shield.
It doesn't even matter if we die. The movement is strong enough to continue without us.
They all don't feel that way. They're like, no, we're good. We don't want to die.
Yeah.
Whoa! You see that?
Are those vibranium
you
wings?
You see that? Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Now here he comes, Sergeant Barnes.
Woo! Baby!
Walker! 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 It's on now. It is on now. Back up. Yeah. Oh. See those eyes?
Yeah.
Those are good eyes.
I mean, I'm still rooting for this guy in spite of everything.
Me too. So cool, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. I never thought I'd be saying this about the Falcon.
Yeah. You mean Captain America?
Indeed, I do.
Oh,
you see that light?
Oh,
they waterproof too. Wakanda, man. Whoa!
Yo, that was amazing.
That's awesome. So you can do a whole lot of things with some wings, man. Wow. Oh my God. The brutality. Got a little Mortal Kombat action going on.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, you see that? He's like, okay, give me another kick. John.
Oh, John, come on.
Get in there, John.
Who are you going to choose, John? Come on, John. Come on, John. Yes!
Attaboy, John.
Yes, John.
Attaboy.
Yes, John.
Attaboy, my friend.
John.
Attaboy.
John. Sam? Sam!
Captain America. Captain America.
Yeah.
Always to the rescue. Black Falcon. Nah, that's Captain America. Oh, it's on now. We got the whole team. Got the whole team.
Oh, Sam just took them all out with the shield. Looks like they split up. I love that they're teaming up now.
What a cool team.
Yes. Oh.
Ooh, Sharon. The criminal.
You know, when you came to Madripoor, you reminded me of a young me.
She is the power broker.
I took you in.
She's gotta be.
An opportunity.
She's definitely
And you betrayed
the power
me
broker.
because you wanted to control a world that hurt you. But I wanted to change it. I'm not interested in power. or an
Holy
empire.
cow.
I have bigger dreams without a super soldier.
Yeah, there it is.
The power broker.
She's the power broker.
More than you.
I mean, it's a little disappointing. It was a little obvious. I was kind of hoping it was somebody else.
Prepared.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
She's
It
a
does.
boss.
Yeah,
so-
she's awesome. That's awesome, but...
I don't do black.
I knew she was going to do that. I knew
Jeez.
it. I knew she was going to do that.
Sam's still trying to redeem.
He's the ideal. He's Captain America. He's
Yeah.
going to do what he's got to do. No.
Nah, he ain't.
Sam ain't never going to
Nope.
stay down. Nope.
Nope. Just like Steve, right? Lincoln. Oh, look at them! Oh,
Great
buddy,
man.
buddy.
Great quote.
Wow.
You know
Not
what?
even fighting.
You know what's amazing about this? He's got all this power, new suit, the shield,
Yep.
not going to fight.
Nope.
That's the beauty of it.
Look at him.
That's Sam right there.
Yep. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You know I know what's going to happen. Let me see if I'm going to call it correctly.
Someone's gonna jump in front.
No. She's going to get shot by Miss
by
Power Broker
Power
over
Broker?
there.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Yeah.
What'd I say?
Yeah, you
What'd I
called it.
say?
You called it. You called it.
And now, no one will ever know who the
Exactly.
Power Broker was. In some ways, she's kind of like Isaiah, right?
Yeah.
This person with the super serum, misused a little bit
Yep. Her.
by the wrong people,
Bucky. Isaiah.
and Sam without the serum connects them all
Yep.
and tries to save all of them.
Yep. Wow.
Their wings
Wow.
descending like an
Look at
angel,
that.
like an angel,
Indeed.
like Superman.
Yeah.
For you to feel how hard any given day is. Now you know. How did it feel? to
Dropping
be
the
helpless?
wisdom there.
Ooh.
Now, if you could remember what it was like to be helpless.
That was the moment Bucky
So
said,
powerful it could erase
he's
half the
Captain
planet.
America
Yep.
now.
The stairs, the judgment.
Oh, Isaiah.
Man,
Change it. No blonde hair,
Wow.
no blue eyes.
Look at Isaiah.
I'm getting chills.
I know, me too.
The only
Whew. Man.
Drop that mic.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
Drop it.
Sorry, I was texting and saw black guy and stars and shit. Nice job, Cap.
Nice job, Cap. Nice job, Cap. Woo.
Sharon, he's hurt but not down. Can you help?
Can you help?
Always.
Always. Woo.
The fact that he can fly just makes it so much more epic.
Epic.
He takes off. He doesn't just run away. He takes off.
Yep.
Confirming the prisoners have cleared final process. We're transporting them to the raft.
Uh-oh.
To the raft.
Something tells me...
Zemo is in the raft.
Something tells me they ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't expect
Whoa.
that. Didn't
Holy
expect that.
cow.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Who is that?
Who's this old dude? Oh, there's the raft. Okay.
What the?
Who is that guy? Oh wait, no, that was Zemo's butler.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Zemo's butler. Oh wow.
A U.S. agent.
A U.S. agent.
U.S. agent.
Nice.
U.S. agent.
Whoa.
Nice.
Is that his comic book name? U.S.
I
agent?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
That's so cool.
He ain't a Falcon anymore.
He ain't a Falcon anymore.
He's still black. Man. Good times.
I saw what you did out there.
See, notice how when they meet this time, it's the morning, right?
Good point, Chris.
I heard the GRC.
A new
was
dawn.
on those plans of theirs.
I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it.
Whew.
Whew.
Oh,
God.
what a line.
They went through.
Oh, man. That's going to hit me
Oh,
right in
God.
the feels, man.
Woo.
Right in the feels.
Oh.
Man. Isaiah Bradley. I gotta give him the salute too. I gotta give it to him.
Absolutely.
See, Bucky couldn't have done that if he became Captain America. Only Sam. Only Sam could have done that. I hope this is not the last episode, you know? Like, I hope they keep going with this series.
I hope so too.
Kind of like the Return of the Jedi episode. I mean, at the end, right?
Captain America and the Winter
Winter
Soldier.
Soldier.
Heck yeah. That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Community, I'd like to offer you.
She's getting departed.
Soldiers might be off the menu, but
Full access. Government secrets, prototype weapons. Oh,
Nice.
man.
you name it.
All right, guys. That was the finale of Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Wow.
Wow.
So much to say.
What a journey that's been. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Where to start? Okay, so the first point I want to make, the first thing I want to talk about is Sam himself, the new Captain America. And that title is well deserved.
Yeah, definitely.
Chris, one point that you've made throughout this series, which I think is spot on, is if Sam had just been given the shield and he would have just been Captain America in the first episode, it probably wouldn't have felt as good because we didn't really see the journey he took to get there. But
Yep.
this entire show has basically been chronicling his journey, his emotional journey
Yep.
to become Captain America and what that means.
You know, one thing I wanted to say is that the episode started so abruptly. I kind of wanted to see a sequence where he puts on the suit.
Yeah.
But the entire show has been the suit up sequence.
That's right. Absolutely
Right?
right. Yeah. And what we see in this episode is him finally donning the suit and just really just getting into it so easily, just flowing into it so easily. I mean,
Yeah.
he's awesome with the shield,
Yep.
with the wings, the combination of the two. And we see throughout, even during the fight scenes, right, that he's just kind of embraced this role. And what I love seeing throughout this episode is just the fact that when it comes time for people to acknowledge who he is, when he's talking with the senator, all these different things, right, he immediately just steps into it, right? When he talks with the senator, he basically calls the senator out. And he's like, look, you're calling these people terrorists, right? But they don't have a choice. They just feel helpless. So put yourself in their shoes for a second and understand that even me being Captain America as a black Captain America, right? There's so many people that have a problem with this, right? But I'm choosing to fight. I'm choosing to not just take the easy road, to take the harder road. And that's what you have to do, Senator, right? And everybody's watching. You see Isaiah watching. You see his sister watching. You see so many people watching this moment. And as much as his fight scenes were cool, in that moment is really when he becomes solidified as Captain America, right?
Yep.
And one thing that we said throughout, in the last episode, the episode before, is that Captain America, the shield, the symbol, it means something, of course, with everything that Steve made it, right? But Sam is making it his own, right? And not only is he embodying what I believe it means to be Captain America, this nobility, this sort of heroism, but he's adding his own sense of humility and grace and kindness to it, right? Even when he's fighting Carly, he's still trying to save her. He refuses to fight her, right? She's like wailing on him and he refuses. And that to me is just so Sam, right?
Yeah.
And now it's just so Captain America. And so I really loved seeing him step into that role. I think he is well earned, well deserved. I think he's going to make a great Captain America.
Yep.
And I think, that if this is the direction that the Marvel Universe is going, I am so excited for that.
Yep.
Right. The second point that I want to make is about John Walker, right? You know how much Chris and I love John Walker. You guys understand
John
that.
Walker.
He's the man. And the fact that he got a redemption arc in this last episode, right, to me was just awesome because
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
yeah, because there's a critical moment where he has to choose between his revenge and saving those people, and he takes the high road essentially. He forgoes his revenge and he chooses to save those people. And it just reminds you that he is a hero. He's a decorated war veteran, right? And the fact that he gets this new role as the U.S. agent, right, is so cool. He gets a chance to serve his country the way he always wanted to, right? There's a cool moment where, Bucky and him kind of team up along with Sam. That's great. We finally get to see that. That's what we always wanted, right? And I'm glad they addressed that. They didn't just kind of, pass over that in this episode. I thought that was great. And the last thing I want to talk about is Isaiah, right? Isaiah, to talk about a powerful moment in this episode, just incredible because Isaiah, the person who's gone through so much stuff, who just, had so much bitterness in his heart, right? Gets to see Sam in this suit. And when they finally have this talk, right? One thing Sam says that I thought was so powerful was that, I'm not going to let anybody stop me from fighting for what I believe in, including you, Isaiah, right? And it's clear that even though Sam, understands what Isaiah went through and acknowledges it, he also knows that for Isaiah's sake and people like Isaiah, he has to fight.
Yeah.
But then Sam takes him to the Smithsonian and you see that statue. And I know about you, Chris, but I got emotional seeing that because it was just almost like everything came full circle. And Isaiah was just getting a little bit of the acclaim that he deserved, right? A little bit. I mean, nothing can make up for what he went through, but just to see that statue there, the fact that his grandson, I'm assuming that's his grandson, gets to see that statue too. And people in the future will be able to see this figure of Isaiah, the person who fought for his country, was incredibly powerful. And it's always something that Sam uniquely not just as Sam himself, but as a black man, as a black Captain America, could make happen. And I thought that was just so amazing.
Yep.
And so, yeah, Chris, how about you? What did you think of the episode? What really stood out to you?
So, well, so many things. You guys have 5 hours? No.
Yeah.
I would say the first thing is kind of playing off what you said first, right? Captain America is supposed to be not only representative of the best of America, right? But also a man of the times, right? When you think about Steve, when he took up the role of Captain America, he was trying to inspire people to, again, fight against the Nazis and really, again, represent America in that sense, right? So he was doing things that sort of were consistent with that. Right. And even into the Avengers movies, he kind of stepped away from that role a little bit, but he was still kind of embodying those same ideals. Right. And the thing is, right, when there was that transition of, OK, now Steve's not going to be Captain America anymore. What is it now? Right. What is it going to be now? Like, what does it mean? And is there a Captain America without Steve?
Yeah.
But I think what we've seen here is that Sam is the Captain America of these times.
Absolutely.
Right? Because what happens is when he's talking to the senator, right? And the thing is, like you were saying, he kind of makes it his own. When he's talking to the senator, right? What is he embodying there? Not only as a black man, but as a Captain America of the times, he's speaking truth to the powers that be. And the thing is, right? America was founded on that, right? A bunch of revolutionaries in some backwater colony was like saying basically no to the King of England, right? And basically that's what Sam was doing here. He's representing all those people that weren't being heard to these global government powers. And at the time, in that space, in this time, that's what Captain America is supposed to be doing.
Right.
That's who he is. And I think Sam embodied that so well because, again, he wasn't just going around telling people what to do. Oh, I'm Captain America now, right? Because think about what happened when John Walker got the shield.
Right.
He was just walking around trying to tell people what to do. He's like, yeah, I'm Captain America. I'm going to do this. Don't you know who I am? Sam didn't go up and say, I'm Captain America. This is what you should do. He's like, he basically let people come. He talked them through to get to the right conclusions, to their conclusion that they should be reaching on their own, right? He didn't just come and say, I can't believe you're not doing this. He said, listen, think about it. Why? He was asking questions. He was listening, and he was letting people come to those own conclusions. So I think, again, like I said earlier, every episode in this series was Sam's suit up sequence. This whole thing was basically just a montage of Sam gradually putting on various pieces of the suit to eventually, when he actually puts on the suit, we're not like, oh great, he's Captain America now. No, he's been Captain America with each episode, just putting on various things. And now that he has a shield, it's just complete. Right. And I can't wait to see how he grows into that role. So I really, really think that it fits so well. The second thing I would mention is basically Isaiah, right? I think what's so important is, again, me as a Marvel fan, as a Captain America fan, even and Bucky said it so well, I believe in the last episode or the episode before, that look, I didn't realize the implications of a black man becoming Captain America. Right? It was just like, oh, it's not Steve anymore. Now what?
It's
right?
an angle we didn't.
I mean, how could we? Right? I mean, again, like if there's an Indian superhero one time where there's gonna be different implications for that. But as a black man, we didn't realize like the implications of what that means, and what that means for future fans and future generations of people watching this. Right? And so I kind of realized that this is an important part of the whole arc, the whole sequence, because you don't get a black Captain America without Isaiah. He's a part of the shield. He's a part of the suit. And it's so appropriate that who should make the suit for the first black Captain America, Wakanda, right?
Indeed.
The Wakandans, right? The another kind of pinnacle of black excellence making the suit. And you know what? It's a damn good suit. And it's probably the best suit that could have been made for him.
Absolutely.
Right? And so again, Isaiah kind of coming into all this, just having that sort of redemption, walking through the Smithsonian, that emotional moment. I mean, it's just something that only Sam could give him. If Bucky tried to do that, no. It's not going to work. If Steve tried to do that, no. Steve's going to be walking through his own exhibit. By the way, here's a little exhibit for you, Isaiah. No.
Right.
Sam not only embody what the black Captain America should be, but then the pinnacle of that was to give Isaiah the recognition he deserved. And basically just close out kind of that, not even close it out, but just say, listen, you're a part of this.
Yeah.
You're not just like the guy that, oh yeah, he had some super serum. No, you're a part of the shield.
Yeah.
You're a part of the suit. You're part of the legacy.
Yeah.
I love that. The last thing I'd say is I liked not only did Isaiah and stuff kind of get redemption, but I feel like some new chapters were open for everybody, right? Because in that closing, you also got a lot of open doors coming in, right?
True.
John Walker, he's the U.S. agent, right? I think it's so interesting because Sam, as Captain America, defined himself as what he's going to be. Right. John Walker, even as the U.S. agent, is being defined by who people tell him to be.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the dichotomy, because if the U.S. agent ever comes up against Captain America, that's going to be the difference, because U.S. agent, he's going to be following orders.
Right.
Captain America is not going to be following orders. He's going to be doing what he thinks is right.
He's going to be following his own convictions.
His own convictions, exactly. Which is going to be a great thing. And thing with Sharon, right? She's now getting her own chapter.
Yep.
Right? Again, she has the facade of now, oh yeah, Agent Carter, right?
Yep.
But now we all know she's the power broker. What's she going to be doing with that power?
And Bucky, right?
And Bucky, right? Sergeant Barnes, the Winter Soldier, White Wolf. He's kind of made his peace, and he's closed out the book, so to speak, right? So now what is he going to do? What's his role going to be? Right? Because again, now he's always defined himself by Captain America, what Steve told him. But now he's defining himself in a new way, hopefully. And so all those different things coming together into hopefully a new series or even new movies. Yeah. I love to see what all those players do with each other.
Absolutely.
And so again, I guess the real question is like, what's our review? What's our review of this episode?
Score time. Okay. So this episode to me was absolutely incredible because, again, they do such a great job with pacing. They do just a good job. They
don't waste time.
At the same time, they take the time to, emphasize the smaller moments with Sam and Isaiah. Sam talking to the senator, right? These are all pivotal moments, right? It's not fighting and action, though there is plenty of that. And it just goes to show that you can juxtapose good action with strong dialogue and these strong like emotional moments. I think it was a masterclass in that, right? And because of how this episode just really took the time for both, right? Because the action was awesome. Like, don't get us wrong. The action was incredible. You saw us freaking out, right? Just amazing, right? So the only negative I have for this episode, and I know this is going to be controversial, but hear me out, is Sharon as the power broker, because it was predictable. Because in the beginning of the episode, I was like, oh, I hope it's Zemo, because I had a feeling it was going to be Sharon. I think we all did, because there were so many hints right there. Yeah. And so I was just like, I was really hoping it was somebody else, somebody that we just did not see coming, totally left field. Not that it isn't cool. I think that, the fact that, she has such bitterness towards this country that essentially betrayed her. She's just willing to sell all state secrets and stuff. Like, fine. Awesome. I'm sure they'll use it really well, especially because Agent Carter was so, loyal to this idea of, freedom and country. And now this new Agent Carter is the complete opposite. That's kind of cool. But I still wish it was somebody else, right? So with everything that we said, Isaiah, Bucky's redemption, John Walker's redemption, Sam becoming Captain America, even with the small little black mark, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Easy 5 out of 5.
Awesome.
How about you, Chris?
So again, the one thing I'd say is, just to kind of sum everything up, is what we're left with at the end of this is you have Captain America, who is a man that lives to his own ideals and tries to live with the best of American ideals and what that means. Yeah. You have the U.S. agent, who's going to follow orders and try to serve the government or whoever he's serving to the best of his ability. Right. Then you have Bucky, who's going to kind of in a limbo, but who's trying to figure out himself. Right. And then you have the power broker, Sharon, who wants to go against her country and do everything possible to basically kind of get revenge and take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, you get all different sides,
all different motivations, all coming together. And so I think this episode really left a good this universe in a good place. Yeah. So again, I don't really have any blips on this. I would have liked a little more of an epic moment when he first kind of comes in with the suit. Yeah. But honestly, that moment where he touches it down with the wings, with her Carly in her arms, I'm like, all right, that was kind of cool. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Yeah. So I have nothing bad to say about this episode. I really don't. And so I'm going to give this a perfect 5 out of 5.
All right. Double 5s. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for sitting here with us.
Absolutely.
Watching through. If you made it
Yes.
all the way to the end, thank you.
Yes, guys, make sure if you guys haven't seen our reactions to the other Falcon and Winter Soldier episodes, make sure you watch those. We'll leave
Definitely
links
check those
for those
out.
in the description box down below. We've loved this show.
Yeah.
But
Understatement.
I mean, it's been
Understatement.
incredible.
Yeah.
But we have a lot more stuff coming, guys.
Yes, we
so
do.
much more content coming. You know that we love doing this. We love being able to hang out with you. So please make sure to like the video.
We're trying to get to 50 likes on this
likes.
video.
We can do it, guys.
We can do it,
We
guys.
can
Come
do it.
on.
And please make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. Every time we get a chance to watch a show like this, it's always great. It's always so much fun being able to talk with you guys, discuss.
And if you guys like doing this with us, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Maybe you're kind of figuring out, I don't know, should I press the button? Just press the button.
Just press the button.
You don't
It's
lose
easy.
anything, right?
It's
It's easy.
And leave a comment down below about what you guys thought about the show, how it ended. Do you think there's any loose ends that need to be tied up? What do you think about Sam as Captain America?
Did you choke up a little bit during that Isaiah moment at the end? Come on, be honest. Be honest.
It's okay. It's okay. We won't judge. We're right there with you, right? So, again, stay tuned for all the other stuff we have coming, right? And until the next time, we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.